I wish somebody told me this before, that mental health is a real thing. As a parent of 3, soon to be 5, me and my wife, we go to a lot through the day. A lot of changes, a lot of up and downs, emotionally, not personally, but seeing my daughters, they get into a fight, they play rude, or maybe they push each other, and they just get all this stuff around. They go to school, they come back home. Me going through a routine every day, it's something that I need to handle carefully. And the house routine is a daily repetitive action and things we do on a daily basis at home. Wake up, go to work, take lunch, come back home, hit traffic in my case. And then, on a daily basis, I help my wife when I get home to cook dinner and just get ready for the next day so we can do it all over again. Thank you. I see it this way. The pressure of every day, it's something like it compiles inside of your head. It's something like, you can put stuff on top and it goes top, and it just compiles things in your head that make you probably go crazy at some point. And they compile in your head and they make you doubt if what you're doing is considered actually progress. And the daily routine, it's like an emotional boiler pressure. So the question emerges, how to reduce stress and pressure. What's the key to just, that you can actually feel that you're making progress in what you're doing. We go through this again on a daily basis in my house, and I have to repeat and ask my daughters to put things away when they come home from school. And I put myself in their shoes, and one of the things I've been learning is that they're kids. They get distracted very easily, but at the same time, I'm here to help them out and don't lose control because they see everything. Back to the example of my daughters picking up the shoes, is not that actually makes me upset that they don't pick up the shoes, because everybody comes home, you take your shoes off and you just don't want to know anything. What I'm saying is that when you go to work and you go through the routine, this routine and this little thing here and the you probably just went through at work, you've probably been in traffic for at least an hour and a half, maybe 3 hours during the day. In my case, sometimes the little things are just gonna make you feel miserable. And when you come home, you're already not in your right mind to enjoy what matters the most. When the temperature increases, your mood changes, your environment changes. And now that I know everything, to the point that I'm perfect, nobody's perfect, but I can give you some points, I can give you advice that it's been helping me, because I can lose it so easily. I can just snap like this, but I have to keep my cool because, again, my daughters are watching me. My daughters are looking at my reactions, how do I respond to pressure. And I think when you are a leader, you keep your cool and you can actually see things different, and then you can see that people sees you in a different perspective. The number one, set a goal every day. I'm actually setting a goal to wake up between 5 and 5:30 every morning, because my goal is to start running again. I used to go to the gym before. I used to just be fed, and I like going to the gym interactions. But let's be honest, the routine, the daily life has been actually compiling, and at the point that I don't want to go anywhere, I just want to stay at home. I find myself remembering when I used to go to the gym that I find a little bit of joy in that sense. Number two, maybe change your systems. Goals are achieved when you change your systems. If one system doesn't work, maybe because it's not been working as a result of you doing the same thing all over again. So my advice to you is change your systems. Your system is actually gonna dictate how your goal is reached. Everyone has a goal. My wife has a goal. Maybe you can have a financial goal at the same time. But if I keep on spending and spending and spending, probably we're not gonna reach that goal. So in order for me to reach that goal, I can actually change my system. And probably if I stop spending in things that are unnecessary, we can reach our goal in a faster pace. Another thing we can do, or you can do, and this is something that I practice, is just waking up, have the right mindset. I personally believe that if you have the right thoughts in the morning, you can actually have more patience for the day. Why? Because it is the little things that disrupt your peace, and the environment, the life events, and people can just make you snap and lose your cool like that. And then everything you worked on goes down the drain and you lost your peace. And that's why you guys see me going around San Francisco and going through my neighborhood with my ONEWHEEL, because, you know, I just need probably 5 minutes. I just need probably 5 minutes to maybe get rid of any frustration that I'm going through. So sometimes I just tell my wife, I'll be right back. Let me go around the block. And yes, you gotta find your outlet. You gotta find the way that you can get those frustrations out of the way so you can reset. Find your reset activity. In this case, to me, is going around on my electric skateboard and just be different. Okay.
What does my do?
Gender reveal.
Yeah. Girls.
Oh, we're gonna have more girls. I'm a girl dad. Forever.
Baby.
5 of the same. Girls. All of them. You're so happy.
Yeah.
I have 5 girls. Well, I'm a girl dad officially and forever.